stop. You said Hello. Uh, Welcome to Donington. Easy to say for me. In a round 3 of the Dagenham Derby Ford amazing lights. I forgot about my lights. Now I got reminded. What button I've set them to. It's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Alex P1 doing well to get himself back where he probably feels like he belongs. Stu doing well still. I mean, there's quite a big gap between all of these cars, to be honest. Oh, that's nighttime. Yeah, there was like quite a big gap between all of them. As they all line up, flashing their beautiful lights. Oh god, I thought I just crashed. But I didn't. Oh, these are Kunos stewards, apparently. They're not Kunos hired stewards for the... Someone's missing. Who was third? Someone disconnect? Right, no, Brad definitely wouldn't have been third. Less that pit box. Just doesn't work. Oh, god damn, the pings are high. This server is brought to you by Emperor servers. With pings probably averaging out now. There's 1 second. And I'm back just in time. By the way, I've had like 3 cans of beer. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Press the button. And I'm just not feeling it. Beer wise, I mean, I'm feeling the race. But not feeling drunk. Because I don't have a bottle of wine because I can't be getting one as we are good to 5 lights. 6 lights, I mean. We are going. We've got all the things. Brad apparently is DNF. Don't know what happened to Brad. Maybe he's watching the Indy. No, not Indy. The Daytona 500 instead of racing, or his internet's just bad. Oh, Alex doing really well. Already getting a nice little gap as they come around the first corner, coming down the downhill section. Getting nice and close. Steve's putting himself into 2nd position. Stewart's dropped down into 3rd. Paul F. Seems to have done quite nicely. I'm not quite sure where he was for Henry. Getting in P5. And we've all got some overtaking already as James T has lost position to Pete, who figured himself hyped himself up. There we go. At the start in the chat. So yep, go Pete and Jason. Getting himself into 9th, but he's going to lose that one to Colin, who's going to get the inside line as they come down the back straight. Yep, as they're coming up to the chicane. Oh, that was a fucking dive and a half. Is he going to make the corner? Nope, he's going to put himself into the gravel trap. And going to lose the position there. Tell you what, I'm happy with that. Phil's gone as well. Ferg, I think, had a bit of an incident. Dan's going to lose a position, maybe. No, he's going to get it back. Oh, the old switcheroo from Colin. Beautiful manoeuvre from Colin. As a bit of squiggly do from the car behind. And Henry. Oh, did I just catch that? Oh, not quite sure what happened there. Oh, there was a crash at Daytona. Damn it, I missed it. Right, Colin. The front leaders are doing very well just to stay in front. As I said, Henry gets overtaken by Andy. I think Henry lost a bit of confidence after that almost spin. Did very well. Oh god, that was a... Ooh, a car got overturned in Daytona. Yep, that's a crash. That's a big crash. I'd love to show it, but I don't want to get banned on Twitch or YouTube, because streaming. that car's sliding. Anyway. Berg. Oh, he's got to go off the grass. Going to lose position to Jason as they're coming around the infield section. Just the tight corners of the infield. Very difficult. Especially if you're going side by side. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, that car flipped. Thank God for roll cages, am I right? As we see, Steve and Stu. I've just realised Stu's got a fucking Listerine mouthwash. What the fuck's that? Is that a monster? Is that Gums? Wait, was that Gums or was that... Oh no. Dragon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, James ST looking to go around the outside, but Colin's got the inside line. Is he going to make it count? I think he is. Just about. I feel like I've got the same problem as last week, where all the fucking cameras. Oh, that was Pete we just saw. A really low angle. Like, you can't really see. This is another set. Oh. Oh, alright, yeah, I watched that. So good job me for getting that, but I didn't actually see it. Because I was looking at other stuff. Oh, Colin doing a nice little pirouette for us. Tell you what, Colin, we appreciate it. That style points are appreciated in this Dagenham derby. Because I tell you what, the gaps are the biggest I've ever seen in a race this championship. Of course, usually we've had some nice, quite good old racing, especially. But I think Donington is not doing very well, and I think the car just gone off there. Maybe was it Stu? No. I think it was Hasib, who seems to have been doing quite well there, actually. Until he's lost that position. Oh, he's going to get very, 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 very close to Stu. Oh, I need to sneeze. One sec. Oh, I sneezed. Top class muting manoeuvres. Stuart is still catching up to Steve and hunting him down as I think they're coming around the final corner. Yeah, as they're on the pit straight now. Is he close enough to maybe to ascend? It was just a bit slower than Steve in front of him, and using all the track they can as they come into the first corner. That gap is going to stay the exact same, really. And now we have this triple trio, fucking hell, this trio of cars battling it out for the 9th position, 8th position. But I mean, Ferg, if he stays where he is now, is going to be first and pole on the next race, which is not a bad thing. He can do quite well if you stay on there. Tell you what, we are missing quite a few people this week. I know Callum's rage quit because he's a little bitch. Brad's DNF, like we said, because he's a little bitch. Bill, I'm sure there was an instant. And quit. L33 Lee. Oh no, the M&M car's broken. No! But that's the only car that I kind of liked. God damn it. Fucking NASCAR. Yeah, L33's not here. I don't know why. Probably a bullshit reason. Honest, yeah. It's most of the pizza babwat that are missing. God. Just letting us down, boys. Oh, bloody hell, it's windy. It is very windy. Oh, you're doing a lot of things on the M&M car. Oh, Hasib's in the pit, driving through all the pit crew. Gonna have to pull you over there, mate. Go, go, go! Oh, that's a big old sticky tape, duct tape manoeuvre. Probably done on Hasib's car and done on the M&M car. Right, Stu, the gap is actually kind of getting closer. I've probably got a bit of a slipstream when they were coming down this long ass straight as they go through the chicane, going around the GP section of the circuit. Usually just cut through there and go straight to the pit straight, but this layout has the extended bit. Stu, oh, I thought I was going to try and get that, and almost did. Oh, I think Stu's had an incident. Yep, Stu's incidenting all over the place. Can we get some spins? Probably not. Oh, you can see him in the background over there. Right. It seems like Stuart kind of opened the gap a tiny bit. Oh, Ferg and James ST. I'm fully aware it's James T, but I just prefer the name James ST. So, fuck you! Is he gonna... Oh, he's looking down the inside. Is he gonna do anything about it? He's gonna use all the track on the outside of the pit exit. Oh, he's... I think you're going there a bit faster than James in front of him. Was Mr. Ferg. And he's getting very close as they come through the infield tight, twisty section of Donington Park. I can safely say I have walked on this bit of the track. Wait, no. Maybe this bit. I think, wait, this bit. This bit. Yeah. Coming back from the Download Festival to the tents. Right. Oh, Stu's getting a nice little close gap. I really need a pace, but I know. As soon as I go for a pace, racing's gonna happen. Ah, Rod. You did the thing where you forgot where racing happens. I mean, it just happened the exact same day, exact same time. But, oh shit, we're not starting soon. Fuck. Usually Joe's here to tell me I'm an idiot and forgot to get rid of that. And the gap there is opening up a fair bit. Is the gaps between these lot closing? It's a bit open again. Paul H, I know he's wait, no. I need to check my sources. Give me a second. Bill. No, Phil. Oh, Phil DNF'd. Ah. Rip. Phil, and there's a new Paul. The new Paul is Paul F. Ooh, he's doing very well. What is this? I swear it was under man. The fuck? Lewis BKR. Alright. Okay, fair enough. It's Lewis. I actually do know who Lewis is. You get a friend request off a lot of people who I don't know. Not like spam accounts, but actually people. So it was very confusing. Right, Stu. Oh, it was getting a bit closer, but I think the gap has just slightly opened up. It was in 0.2 of a second. But, yeah, no. Right then. Gaps, James T. Tell you what, it's official. This race has been boring. I think there was a tasty start to the race. Other than that, fuck all. I feel like I've walked around this track like in the game as well, so it's like I can't like go walking around the track. This is actually kind of a good paid track because I think it's a Kunosh track. They said track a bit too much. Maybe now is the time to empty the bladder. If ever there was a time. No, no. The time wasn't there, and Stu's put it in the inside. It's done very, very well. And finally, after about 10 minutes of looking to do it, it's finally gone and got past him. As we come round the final corner for the first time, Stuart will be in second place. Whoa, that was a good one. That was a very, very good one. I'm proud of that one. It's me in the pits, lights. Right, so I think Stuart will keep this position. I had been driving quite faster, but I keep thinking like doors are opening, but it's the wind that's been very loud. Right. I'm gonna put it on. That gap's big. Right, I'll leave it on here while I go for a piss. God damn, TeamSpeak. Yeah. Right, Stu, I did hear a gravel noise. I assume Steve went into the gravel, maybe. And these two are getting close in the door. Goddamn wind. It's windy. Oh, yeah, close. Racing. Woo! Go on, James. There's Pete. Let himself down again. Oh, if I was going to go down the inside. Oh, there's a touch. There's a touch. Oh, wow. Dan, it's fucking amazing to keep that forward. Oh, I just lost a few. Oh, yeah, shit. Fuck. Damn. Maybe that was the gravel noise I heard. Fuck, I missed this. And keeping his position, but James, who went into the back of him quite naughtily, but tell you what, they've kept to places, so it doesn't really matter in the long scheme of things. As there you go, goes down the inside, holds it on the inside. Ooh, he's gonna lose a bit of time out there, and I think Ferg is going to take advantage of that. Is he going to look down the inside? Not quite close enough as to come around the final corner. Can he get a better exit? Can Ferg get the better exit and try and overtake James? Don't think he's quite close enough. He did do like almost a second quicker lap, did Ferg. Then the two in front of him, although like we saw, they did have a bit of an incident, and a squiggly incident from James there. Kind of gonna lose him quite a bit of time to the Ferg behind him, but not quite close enough. As like I said, it's very difficult to overtake in this section. I want to overtake on the final straights and chicanes. I don't know what it's quite like in these cars and here, but I assume it's full flat out through there. Well, and I'm back. Seeb, I think, has decided he wants to go to the beach. Doesn't want to race anymore. Ferg is close to James still. So we've got 2 minutes left in the race. As they come around the final corner, and he's going to lose a bit of time there. And not quite close enough. Does a slower lap. As Paul H is doing his best to recover. I'll tell you what, Paul H will be starting on pole if things stay the same next race, and we do know Paul H is a fast old boy. So it could be quite difficult for the fast boys at the front now catch up to Paul H if he gets a nice little fast start, and the people don't do well at the start. There's a big old train, but I'm gonna put my reputation on the line and say this is exactly how it's going to end. I know so much about racing that it's going to end exactly like this. What did I keep saying in there? I'm saying putting YouTube and Twitter clips. Okay, twats. Ooh, racing at the bottom. Oh, yeah, racing. But you know when I said it's going to finish like this? Maybe I lied. There's a bit of touch of the gravel there. Both seem to be going just as fast. Jason's going to drop back a bit from Colin. But Pete hyped himself up in the chat earlier. Is he going to get a good old hype overtake? No, not with cornering like that. He's not. Not bad, but it's just not quite fast enough to catch up to Jason. And I'll tell you what, Steve and Stuart are actually getting quite close again. James is just putting on a really nice lap to probably open the gap between him and Ferg, but Paul H, like I said, I was going to say could get close enough to do an overtake on the final lap, but doing that is not going to be doing himself any favours. But saying that, it's still only 3 tenths difference. Right, is Steve going to do an absolute send? And I think Alex is going to go across the line soon and win this first race for him. Bit disappointing start to the championship for him, I think, maybe. As he drifts around the second to last corner. Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, this is the last corner. I'm right. I'm always right. And he goes around the final corner. I'm going to tell you what, goes over and takes the win for the first race. And then Stu will definitely keep second place, and Steve finishing off the podium positions. With Paul F, tell you what, Paul, never mind. Wow, okay, that's boring. All the top 5 stayed the exact same play. I'm thinking. James did the best, he's the driver of the day. Oh, fuck. Wait, was that after the line? After finished? Oh my god. Fuck, I lied. It wasn't going to stay the same. Did James make a big mistake? Fuck. That's Paul H. Yeah, Paul was in fucking 10th. Or 9th or something. And now he's in fucking 7th. And he finished in 7th. God damn it, Danny. Ah, oh, you fucking idiot. You fucking cretin. You moron. You had one job, Danny. And that was to watch the action, not fucking look at the progress of everyone. God damn it. Stu was gonna come around. I am actually disappointed in myself. Phil's reconnected to try the second race. It will be starting from the back. The jury's in. Don't know why I just randomly said the jury's in. I mean, it's in the background, but I could have added something to it. Lights! Yeah, I mean, it won't work, but I can try. Oh my god, it's working! Oh, we're not finishing. Yeah, forever, the camera just sometimes just stops working. So I just assume it doesn't work anymore. And then I never do disappointed cams anymore. But yeah, Dan absolutely fucked it. Maybe Dan's doing tactical things where he wants to get Paul now in the second race. That's Brad, apparently. The blade of grass. All that's left of Brad. Bill's put himself back in the pits. P17. So yeah, coming up to race 2, which surely will give us some lovely action. Let's move over here and oh hey, the Doppler effect. Hell yeah! Oh god, that was weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, so we'll see what happens when... Okay, it's getting annoying. Let's turn the lights back on now, because... that's fun. So yeah, we'll see what carnage happens. Surely soon. As it probably should be sooner or later lined up on the grid. For race 2, still the same. Points, remember? No half points. Absolute, have to send it if you want a lot of points. Because a lot of sending will happen. That's a dodgy deal. They've both got their arms in their pockets. How much? 30 quid, fucking hell. Just the Donning twins who don't have thumbs. You don't have a thumb either. Oh. Right, there we go. Dan's Dick Johnson car on the first. Any other funny little liveries? Shindy, who put loads of effort into his. No. Autograss repair. Autograss replace. Yeah, let's see what happens as we've finally got to daytime. I do always find it weird how there's British flag, English flag, Scottish flag, Welsh flag, and Ferrari flag just randomly there. And why is... my god. I think the creator... oh, it's Kunos, isn't it? Fucking hell. Of course, Italians. Oh, that guy has thumbs. The picker have thumbs. Do you have thumbs? No? No? What are y'all looking at? These guys are revving their engines quite a bit to say we've got 20 seconds to go. But they don't know that. I mean, they do because the lights aren't up yet. But they should come up soon. There they are. Let's move back a bit so we can get a bit of the action. As someone probably won't I guarantee there's one person that will not get a good start and they'll cause a traffic jam. We're going, and Dan was that person. Dan was the traffic jam person. As they all fly around and come up to the first corner, Dan's already down into basically 5th position. Not quite. It's James who's got a really good start. He's got himself into 1st position. So someone. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that was almost a bad crash. Oh, that's a bad crash for Stu. No, Phil. He's taking a scenic route. And someone else is taking the scenic route. I mean, Donington. Plane! There's a plane. Plane. Donington is a nice area, but you don't need to go on the grass. Just stay on the track. Ow. But yeah, fucking what a start from James. Got himself into 1st place. Ferg doing his best, and Alex and Stu having a bit of a battle. Was Alex? Oh, thought Alex was going to spin there, but did very, very well to keep it going forward as this Paul H dives down the inside, trying to make up for. I'll tell you what, a terrible start. No, wait, Paul F. Wait, Paul Hitch did have a fucking bad start. Yeah, he did. See? I do know what I'm talking about sometimes. So yeah, Dan definitely had the worst start. Stu not doing very well as Andy gets himself into P13, who seems to also have a bad start as Ferg. Dan... Oh, Dan's gonna dive down the inside, I think, and get himself back into 1st position. I did say this second race was going to be about all out ascending if 4 points are on the line. And Dan, I tell you what, has done exactly that. It's embarrassed James. Dan, who we did have the disappointed cam for, he needs a happy cam for him because, Jesus, it's a different man in that car in this second race as Henry is doing very well. Also, put himself into the podium position, but he's going to bear in mind there's a Mr. Alex behind him. And we all know how Alex races. Alex takes those prisoners in this racing scene. Paul F is going to lose a position, and now the Pauls are together now as Stuart gains a place, trying to probably hunt down Alex in the championship standings. I don't know, I could look, but Dan, I'll tell you what, pulling himself a nice little battle as Henry and Alex are going to go side by side through this bit where I said don't want to go side by side through, but Alex, oh, is he going to look down the inside? There's a nice little gap there. Is he going to put his car there? He is. Oh, it's a nice manoeuvre. Oh, and they've touched Martin. Hamilton and Vettel. No, okay. Alex has just got the bless. He's got a podium position, and he's going to let that one go. Henry knew if he put his car on the inside on the corner before, he's going to lose a lot of time. Probably there's a bit more places than he had done. So, oh, who was that? James, no. Ooh. And it started all so well for James, and now, oh, I think that dominoed quite a lot of incidents further down. And the gaps opened up a bit from the podium positions to the people behind him. Stu got himself into 4th, now been hunting down Henry. And Ferg keeping pace with Stuart, actually, as we'll see Alex trying to go for the overtake for the 1st place. And he's done just exactly that. Not much of a defence coming up from Dan, who now will look in his rearview mirror and see a bright yellow Henry. You don't ever want to be seeing a bright yellow Henry. Oh, thought I was going to go into the back of Dan then. Hasib dropped down. Andy dropped down a place as well. It's Phil trying to make up for the first race. Badness. Not badness. Is that no. Word. Bad thing. Calamity. First race calamity. There we go. We'll just say that. That's the word I was looking for. Definitely wasn't the word I was looking for. But Alex doing the thing that Alex does and get himself a nice little 1.1 second gap. Won't be going down anytime soon if Dan keeps doing these laps. Especially when Dan has to keep looking in his mirrors, because there's a bright yellow Henry and there's a bright white Listerine green